All right, so all your buyers for FBA are actually in, of course, Seller Central. That's where they all are. So here's one of my Seller Central accounts, and you can see all the folks who have purchased. Here's Kim, Angie, Brenda, blah, 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 blah. You can see all those folks who have purchased, and so you can email them directly from Seller Central. So if I click on Kim's name, there you go. Now I can email Kim from directly within Seller Central. So that's the first part of the puzzle. Yes, you can email your buyers directly. Yes. However, let's now suppose that you've got a negative review. So here's a negative review on that product, what I've just shown you too, but it doesn't give you the name of the person, just says that that's an Amazon customer. Well, that sucks, because you want to find out who that is. So there is a way that you possibly can, so I'll come to that in a second, but for now, let's just say, if you can marry up the bad review to the purchaser, then this is a piece of cake to email them and say, hey, I understand you've had a bad experience with the product. I'd just like to offer you a full and complete refund for that, and also to see if there's anything else I can do to at least make your experience with my company a positive one. So you never ever say, change your review. That will get you into lots and lots of trouble. But you just say, can I make your experience with my company a positive one? A positive one. Don't ever use the words like 5-star in this, because that gets picked up by Amazon's little robots. They'll pick that up for sure. But you say it's a positive review, no dramas at all. Positive experience, sorry, not positive review. So you can do that if you can get the information. So for instance, I've got the information here, Die Zier, for their positive review, but I didn't for the negative one for whatever reason, okay? So how can I find out who the hell this is? Well, there's a couple of things you can do, but the easiest one you to do without using any software is simply to click on their pseudonym, Amazon customer. That will take you to their Amazon customer profile on Amazon. So everybody has a profile on Amazon. Everybody's got one of those things. And you can see here that their reviews are on here. So they reviewed this product, and they've reviewed this mascara thing, and they've given those a good review. And what you're looking for is idea lists. You're looking for idea lists. Now, not everybody's going to have a list, and that's things like if they've ever created a gift list on Amazon. You guys know that you can do gift lists and things like that. Typically, what they do is they call it by their name. They'd say Neil-Asher's Christmas gift list, for instance, and then that typically is the way people name their lists, and that would be in activity under idea lists. They don't have one, unfortunately, so it's a shit-ass example for you. But if they do, that's how you can find it, and that's another way that you can get their names, and that's free for you to do that, okay? Last way that you can do it is you use a piece of software. So there is software that you can get that will marry up buyers and reviews. So a quick word on that. Clearly that's against Amazon's terms of service to do that. Amazon does not want you to do that. So it's against terms of service to do that. So you've got to kind of take that into consideration before you use stuff like that. It's like using reverse ASIN lookup tools and things like that. So I'm not going to name anything on here, but if anybody wants the name of one, they can email me and I'll happily give you one. But just remember, it's against Amazon's terms of service to do that. All right, so consider that. But that's a simple way of doing it. So easiest, if you got their name, just go to them in your orders, find them, and then send them an email directly. Apologize, offer to make it right, mention the fact you want to turn it into a positive experience for them, plant seeds of changing their review, blah, 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 blah. Do it that way, Kate. So I hope that helps. That's what I invariably do. Lynn, how do you get to the customer sales list. It's under manage orders in your Seller Central account. It's under manage orders, and then it's just FBA orders. These are all FBA orders. It's all in there for you, okay? And then from there, you can just click on their list, and it's in there. Dead easy to do. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.